Okay, so, okay, now that we are live, let's see. What am I doing today? Tenth, which okay, we're in daytime for the 10th. So what we're going to do first is go to the shop. It's gonna be an antibiotic gel set. It's gonna use up the rest of my funds, but there's nothing else I am spending money on today. Actually, no, wait. I need to get. No, I can work with it. I should have some junk I can sell, like some items I don't use. Okay, we're gonna play the MMO RPG. I know, I said today was going to be, going into the tower, and yet here we are doing more social links! Now I'm 0 to 100 really fast. Mr. E? Started arrow down. I already know who the identity of Maya is, but I am trying to. I understand that, especially with this re-release, there's people who've never experienced the story of Persona 3. I'll share my full opinions on a social link after the link is done. So when we max out the ranks. That, or maybe I'll just do it at the end of the project of the entire series. I don't know yet. Oh god. We don't even play the game. We just log on and talk and then log off.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
How'd you get my number?
If you could come to the Velvet Room, there is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Mr. Doesn't question shit. How the fuck did you get our number?
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice.
Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
So, Elizabeth's requests. There's a bunch of them throughout the game. A couple of them, as you can see, have set dates where they are going to expire. Some of them have already completed, which is just, you know, defeat a certain number of shadows, or there's one on here that is treasure hunting.
By all means, I will await a report of
Create a level 13 persona. There's a fortune teller. I will talk about her. Oh, the fortune teller in a moment. But then you see how some have a deadline. So, yeah, we can now go further into Tartarus. The ones that have a deadline, or at least the ones I've seen so far, are actually pretty easy because they're just talk to certain members of the party. The goal when it comes to the request is you want to try to complete 82 of the 101 quests. If I remember correctly, that's how many she's got. Yeah, it's 101 requests. The main goal is 82 of them. There's the toy bow. Truly mysterious device.
Very well.
Let's also see if I can go in here. Not sure. Well, so the way that the fortunes work, and it's a good thing I got that yen, or I wouldn't have been able to afford it. So you talk whenever you plan to go into Tartarus, make sure you get a fortune told. There are different fortunes that have different effects. The most common one I would recommend using is the rarity fortune because it will increase the chance of rare enemies spawning, which means more material to sell, which means more money. With this knowledge now in mind, the way I'm going to handle going through Tartarus again, as we can just jump right to the floor we left off on, but as I need to grind up money because we have no money, I am going to start from floor 1 and just rush my way through it and pick up anything I can find.
What is it?
Yep, yeah, no, definitely. Okay, return back to the Velvet Room.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Come to think of it.
Yeah, no, they kind of do.
Oh my.
Elizabeth. You know what? I'm just not gonna correct her. Oh no, I actually have to go into Tartarus for it to count as done.
Here are my requests. Oh my. Marvelous.
So you could talk to her. She'll say comments about some of the personas we've used. A couple of them are going to be actually, I think a good amount of them are hints about how to get certain abilities. We'll talk about that when we get access to those. With that, let's head on out to Tartarus. We've also got a new card in the Shuffle Time Arcanas, the High Priestess. The High Priestess card will increase the all-out attack damage for as long as we are in, Really? Again? Yeah, but for as long as we are within Tartarus. I am.
Yes.
Yeah, this is talking about every time we defeat a big shadow, we're going to collect another major arcana card. When we started the game, we had, because our natural major arcana was the Fool, so we had the Fool card to begin with. Then we had the Magician arcana, because the first enemy we fought, the one who our persona killed in that opening cutscene, was the Magician. That gave us that card. And then the one we just killed on the train was High Priestess. At that, I'm actually going to pause the recording for the YouTube side to cut out all the running back up to the top floor, unless I have anything of interest to say. I forgot that Mitsuru brings this up. Tartarus. Yeah, Tartarus is made up of different areas. Beyond floor 20, it's going to be completely different than what we've seen so far.
All right.
We're going to start from the beginning, just so I can go around and collect some stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the only other thing of note to talk about. When the protagonist level is significantly higher, enemies won't fight us, they actually will just run away. Okay, now it's time for the grinding. Okay, now I'm gonna go up to every single one of the
There's some kind of gatekeeper.
gatekeeper floors we've been to. I'm gonna open up these chests because they can sometimes have some fairly decent items. Poison arrow bow, which I'm guessing. Let's see here, is it better than this? It's a lot weaker than the toy bow, but instead of having the chance of inflicting rage, it's inflicting poison. Dealer's choice. I'm gonna just stick with the toy bow just for the naturally higher attack. And then open up either of them up here. I just need to maintain 3.
Hey, doesn't that...
It's better than the blade I had.
Hey! Thanks.
Well, actually, does that... What is the stats on this? Resist freeze. Aren't you vulnerable to freeze? No, you're vulnerable to wind. None of you are vulnerable to freeze. I'm just stupid. And I don't believe we've... Yeah, no, we didn't fight anything on this one. So, new territory. Here we go.
Is this?
So whenever a new set of floors become unlocked, wherever you last were, you'll get an animation like this. New stairway will form, and we can go up to the next area.
What?
A rare shadow.
Nicely done.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
This place has a totally different vibe. What? A face?
Yeah, we're on the second set of Tartarus, completely new style, which also means a new rare shadow. I know what you're weak to, but I don't think I have anyone with it. No. So we're gonna just go with dealing damage.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
Damn it.
In this situation,
I think you're immune to confused, but might as well. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The enemy's fled.
Oh, I should have used the persona that could cover that element. So what I will do... and I can't return to the...
Hey, let's.
So what I'm going to do is first teleporter I find to go back to the main hub. I'm going... Okay, I'm going to go in... is there a persona I can fuse with that element yet?
Nicely done.
Oh, wait. Forgot I had that card stashed.
You're in luck. That's not an enemy we see often.
I'll go with Angel.
Because these new types of shadows are weak to light damage, which back in, if I remember correctly, back during the time of the original Persona 3, light damage did not exist in that way. Light damage just existed as instant kill.
You see that coming?
Hopefully I'll get one of the other two major Arcana cards. Let's see what we got. Ooh, major Arcana card. Okay. Kind of wish it was the Fool.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
You know, the faces on the wall look kind of familiar.
You do not recognize the faces on the wall. The other nice thing about running the lower floors and being able to one-shot everything is, not only do I now have a supply of, I got a supply of some life stones, but I also got a bunch of useless accessories to sell. There are benefits from running the lower floors. New persona.
And that's how it's done.
Ha-ha! Perfecto.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Yeah, there's nothing else on this floor.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the
Okay, since I don't need to fuse that persona anymore, I'm just gonna keep
Pieces
going.
on the wall are seriously creepy.
Yes, we got the advantage. Can't miss.
What to do? Angel.
Yeah, okay. I remember a couple of these elemental weaknesses, I just don't remember them all.
The enemy, you're on a roll.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei. Look at it.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. There, you can go forward. That's an enemy down. Good job, Kasuga.
Main thing there. I already have a copy of that card, and I can always just get it reprinted if I ever need it.
Oh yeah, you move.
I'm not too concerned about, stocking up on cards.
Treasure chest.
I really just want one copy of each card. And then I can use, the shrine every day to duplicate the card.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses. Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. All right. The enemy's down.
Angel.
I've already got Jack Frost, so
Let's do the same
no
thing for
point in getting another copy of Jack Frost, especially when I already have one that's fused and would allow me to pass down some abilities. The nice thing also about this new floor we're on, soul drops now exist as actual treasure drops.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Oh fuck, I hit the wrong thing.
I'll go with Angel.
Now I'm gonna
The enemy's down.
shift, that way I can just save some SP on myself, because oh my god, I'm using up way too much of it. Ooh, Archangel. Okay, I gotta get rid of Persona. Oh, I can't get rid of the Persona I have equipped. You're new. Yeah, you're my lowest level. You're going away.
And that's how it's done.
And then when we get to the next Gatekeeper, I'm gonna head back down and do some fusions.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up? There's a shadow.
Thankfully, we're not at the point in the game yet where
Take them
things
out.
are gonna get really crazy.
Give 'em hell. Yes.
You dodged them. Well done.
I believe you're weak to Zio? No! I was wrong!
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Talk about finish the enemy. It won't lose. Talk about finish the enemy. Leader, go for it. We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
Should I wind? Oh, it's definitely weak to criticals. There's definitely gonna be a lot less guessing in the future when it comes to enemy weaknesses. Take the Justice Arcana bonus or the money. I'm gonna take the bonus to the Justice Arcana.
Ha-ha. Perfect.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. 4 enemies. They have the advantage.
For real?
They really don't like Junpei.
I got hit. Takeba's been poisoned. Does anyone have an antidote? That's it. 2 enemies down. Unicorn. The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy's
Right, because Yukari's poisoned, she won't join in. That means it's gonna be a little bit of a weaker group attack, but still enough. I already have 2 copies of you, so we're going with the experience increase.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Think this floor... No, it's not a gatekeeper yet. No, I think floor 30 is a gatekeeper.
Running around like a clown.
there. You can go for a week. This is a...
You're on a roll.
I'm just gonna keep picking fights, looking for the other major Arcana card. There it is! Speak of the fucking devil! So all 3 Arcana Burst. Let's see what we got. Rakunda, a card I don't have. Money, 50% heal, and experience increase. I'm gonna actually take Rakunda, because I don't have any copies of that card.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's a shadow. Prepare yourself.
Shit. Let's try... Fire? It's fire. Of course it's fucking fire. When isn't it fucking fire?
Wow, good job. Keep that up, Iori. Yeah, leave it to me. You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Nice one, son.
Oh, wait. Why are you DMing me? Oh no. Lich is gonna... Sorry, I was just checking my DMs from, Lich, and, the one player for our Dragon Hunt. He's playing D&D, not D&D, Warhammer tonight. Guardsman versus his Necron. No. I mean, his Guardsman versus Necron. I know his army. His army is just a rain of hellfire. No, you can't. You can't analyze shit.
Oh my.
Yeah. Whenever you have a full inventory, full deck of personas, you come down. Elizabeth will say that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's see what we can do. First things first, registration.
Register it to the companion. All registered.
Please choose the person. Well then, shall we take a view? All the
I can't-
elements you need. A view.
I have all the pieces for
elements you need.
Fortune, but I just don't have the
Kind of
levels.
persona Do you desire? Take all.
Actually,
This would be a wise choice.
yeah, no, I would
Please
get
choose
more
what
out of
skills
this.
To inherit.
No, are you you're a physical persona, so I
Please
should
choose what
avoid
skills to
magic.
inherit.
It appears
I'm gonna
it
take
will
both these
receive a
stats.
fair well.
There's Barrett. A persona we've seen before as a demon. A couple times, actually.
This power might be too much for you. This would be a wise choice.
It'd be good, but no matter what. Oh no, wait. This one uses. Yeah, my main thing is I just don't want to use the unicorn. Very good balanced persona, so let's see here. You don't need dodge. Yeah, no, you're resistant to slash, so instead we're gonna go with, again, the status
It
effects.
seems no new. Well then, shall we begin?
And at level 15, I can fuse Jack-O-Lantern, and since it's a Magician Arcana, it's gonna be a very powerful persona once we could get that. Just like if I could, once we get to level 14 and I can fuse him, that's gonna be a pretty good persona too.
This persona is what do you wish to inherit?
I still have Unicorn. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll go with this one just because it's more my lower level personas.
It appears it will be... Well, well, well.
Slime. I miss the slime persona, or the slime demons in general. And the fool's, well, not my highest social link. In all on, oh yeah, hanged persona. The hanged persona is the Hanged Man Arcana. Actually, it's kind of funny. In my free time, I've actually been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and currently I'm on the Society of Light Arc with Sartorius, who, those who have never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, his whole thing is he actually, besides a duelist, he's a fortune teller. So, as he's consulting the cards for the evil plan, he'll flip over different tarot cards to see what's going on. They also associate some of the cards with different people. For example, the Fool Arcana is associated with Jaden Yuki, which, yeah, no, that definitely sums up Jaden. Infinite potential, but also easy to squander it, because Jaden has a lot of stuff he could do in the future, but he can easily waste it all. Hanged Man was Chaz. I'd like to say it's a Dovism, and it's supposed to be the Emperor Arcana for Aster Phoenix. And then Hasselberry is the Strength. Ooh, Speed Incense. So those are actually permanent stat increases for the personas.
Wonderful.
We're gonna save them pretty much until endgame. What level do I have to be for Oberon? Because Oberon's is actually, like, that Oberon request is really easy. I know I saw it earlier.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This is your progress so far. This persona
I'm missing that as a level 3 persona.
This persona is unregistered.
And there you go. Oberon's level 16 and Emperor Arcana, which we have been, remember, oh, actually we don't have a lot in Emperor right now. Because, let me double check. Social Link. Yeah, my Emperor's only rank 1. In all honesty, if I could get a Hermit persona, that's going to be really good. The level goal isn't nearly as... Well, I have for tonight. Well, this night in Tartarus is not nearly as extreme as it was last time. It's just level 15. So, more than likely, I'm not going to be, getting Oberon this night. I'll fuse it later when my, Emperor Arcana is higher.
All right. Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
Fuck.
Not good. You've been knocked down. You've taken a lot of damage. Take care of it while there's still time.
situation.
I'm gonna heal the entire party.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate
Takeba, are you alright?
it. Stop now.
Oh, he's landing a crit.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Go for it.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's see. It's probably, yeah. So it's not light.
For real?
Of course. Okay, so let's see here. That's one down.
Enemy's down.
Never mind. I'll go with Persona.
I think this one in the back is weak to ice. Shit.
I have to do this.
So I'm gonna first hit with strike the weakness, get the once more. Oh, fuck.
You can't move while you're paralyzed. Wait until you've recovered.
Not bad, huh?
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Alright, the enemy's down.
Okay. Oh,
Hero. Never
Yori's
gives
in a
up.
bad spot. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Found something useful.
let's try Bufala. Okay, good. I thought it was ice. Bird up. Oh no. Oh fuck, this is gonna hurt.
Takeba's been
Fuck.
knocked out. Can you get her up?
Oh, it's a good thing I have 5 bombs of life.
I owe you one. The team looks exhausted. Try to focus on
So,
healing. You have an item that can hit their weakness. This is the perfect
shit, I
time.
don't have it. I forgot, I just fused away Jack Frost. Oh, I can fix that with the card. I think I should have a Bufu card. If not, I can just go down and buy Jack Frost back. Yeah, no, I was actually mentioning that earlier. Like, before I went back to floor 20, I went all the way. I started on floor 1 and went to floor 10. Yeah, once we get Sonata, we can actually finally start running teams of 4. Junpei Quest: The Legend of Junpei, Tower of Mystery.
Are you stupid?
Yes, because Junpei is the main character of the story. We all know it.
Oh?
You're gonna fail.
Crap. My bladder's about to burst.
What?
No, I will always insult him. The ace defective. Ooh, Miragi. Before I forget, item card. I have 2 Bufu cards. Good. Let's give it to Unicorn. I could have waited a few more days for Sonata. Yes, that is true. But I didn't. I can navigate this place without him. But we already know about status elements.
Let's get a move on, party people.
They're gonna become a lot more prevalent as we go when I get better personas for it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
I looked away to look at chat and I thought I hit the enemy. And I missed.
They have the first move, but you
Pain! Damn you!
You've been frozen. Hold on and wait for backup. That's an enemy down.
Because I'm frozen, we can't use the all out.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, and I missed out on shuffle time because of it. Fuck!
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Yes, we have the advantage.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I already have Valkyrie. I don't have any Arrow Rain cards, so I'm gonna pick that up. How much money do I have currently? 14,000.
Hey, it's the stairs.
I will say, if we do get the rumored Persona 4 remake, I just hope Shadows in the TV realm drop money. It makes it a little less annoying and grinding for in the otherworld fusions, because as it is right now, if I want to do fusions for why am I drawing a blank there? If I want to do fusions in here for completion, I hope so. Look, even a little amount will still be better than nothing. Especially for the amount of shadows that I have to fight.
Ooh, I spy.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. All right. The enemy's down. Here's your chance.
Yes. If I don't have it on any of my existing personas, I should have it as a card. But I know I'm going to need it, because... Is that this floor? Oh, right, that's this floor, isn't it? Ooh! That is getting cloned. Enemies can drop more items. So, oh, no, I thought it was, certain enemy was here. I know about that. Let me see here. Ice, Wind... Charm. Yeah, there you go. I've got a card for it, but I'm going to keep that one so I can clone it. What about on my personas? Nope, yep, there you are. Oh, no, you've got it. Ooh, curse paper.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. All right. The enemy's down.
I'm also a little bit more concerned about proccing shuffle time. Just for free personas.
All right. The enemy's down. Now, you're on a roll.
Like, if I have a moment where it's a weakness I can't strike, definitely wouldn't hurt for me to use Confusion. But if it's a weakness I can strike, which is everything, in theory,
For our next fight.
there's really only one element I don't cover yet, and that's Curse. Keyword being yet.
Wait.
Ah yes, dangerous shadows. So yeah, they're gonna be for... Yeah. But yeah, as you're exploring Tartarus, is gonna be Formidable Shadows. Formidable Shadows are much more powerful fights, but give better rewards if you beat them.
That shadow looks way too strong.
Let's go! Oh yeah!
Strong. This is going to be a tough fight.
I know this one's weakness. It's Zeo.
Now, you're on a roll.
In this situation, I won't lose.
There, you can go for
Just starts throwing away shit.
this is a
If you can, keep him under a status effect. Go! No, it's not Monster Cardio here. It's Monster Cardio.
I have to do this.
That was close. Let's see.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. The en-
I just love the fact that it looks like fucking Hulk Hogan.
Don't dodge it.
You're carrying something that can hit a weakness.
Okay, so now the crit rates are increased. Let's confuse you again. Soul Drop. Which I won't complain about a Soul Drop because I'm going to fucking need it.
This is our chance. All right, you won. Great workout.
Go Yukari? Like, holy fuck. And fuck, I didn't get a shuffle time.
Are you all right? It's a treasure
Valuable
chest.
chest. Well, before we do anything, let's use some of those. Let's use one of those Snuff Souls. And a couple Snowdrops on Yukari. If I can fight Hulk Hogan again and just have him under confusion for items, it'll be nice, because I'm trying to avoid using the clock until I can get all the gate chests unlocked.
We got the advantage.
Fuck, what are you weak to? I couldn't remember, so I took a fucking shot in the dark.
situation. Focus.
Hell yeah!
Now let's
Piece
move
of
on.
cake.
Alright then.
I want a stockpile of skill cards for when I start doing fusions if I want to pass certain abilities on. Like, regenerates... Here's the thing. Regeneration, while not the most useful skill card, does have one really amazing use. Say you are... Yukari's running on health. What you can do is throw regeneration on a persona, go down to floor 1, and then just constantly fight enemies you can one-shot. It will take forever, but you will recover your HP.
Alright, the enemy's down. Alright, here I go. What next?
It's just gonna take a long time because it's like only like 1 or 2 health points at regeneration 1. So it's definitely not a bad skill to pass on. Kind of like the one passive skill we got is growth. That's not bad. Ooh, fire break. That is actually going to come in handy. I kind of hope I could get a second. If I don't get a second card of fire break, I will probably use it because of a certain floor boss.
Oop, I spy.
For target, and you have the first move.
Unicorn.
Okay, I'm gonna open with the light attacks to deal with the 2 and the 2 birds.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Do it. Jutei's up to bat. I'll give 'em hell.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Yori.
Increase the experience just because
See that?
I'll start taking. If I have a choice between a persona I already have and more experience, for right now, I'm going to take the more experience. Just because of the fact that, I want to try to get to level 15 before we finish up this night. I'm already almost there. If I can... even if I reach level 16, though, I'm not going to fuse Oberon yet, despite having the request. I'm going to wait until, I do some more work in the Emperor Arcana just to save some time. The reason why I'm waiting is because for Elizabeth's request. No.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Let's open with Maguro. Hit everything and also test the water for weaknesses.
What's next?
3 down. You're doing great.
Go Junpei! I know I've attained... Yeah, no, definitely. I've mentioned before, but my achievements for this game are all kinds of fucked up because of the fact I played while on a plane? And that seems to have done
This will be a difficult battle.
funky shit with my achievements. Okay, open up... Same as last time, open up with the Dio, and essentially if it is... Yukari's turn... If it's... Oh, shit.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Ooh, I got scared for a second there. I got actually kind of scared. Ryuki's turn, I'm gonna use Zio. Yukari's gonna inflict confusion, and Yori's just gonna hit. Actually, I should take this time to. I should have used Sakud, one of my status spells. Next round. Increase your evasion and accuracy. Fuck yeah! Oh, I used the wrong ability. Fuck it. Well, that worked out. He's still confused. And then just score a second crit. Oh god, that was great. That was fucking... Oh shit. Let's see. Windbreak. I'm gonna go with Windbreak. Just so I have the card.
Now it's done. By the way,
Yeah, so physical skills, as we've seen, they can inflict critical hits. We actually saw that earlier with Iori. When he used Vacuum Slash on the birds.
it's a group of 3. You have the initiative. For the enemy's weak to light.
Light and electricity. So we're gonna open with electricity, switch over to Unicorn to deal light,
Alright, the enemy's down.
and then switch over to Iori for fire.
Alright, the enemy's down.
And then also use an SP recovery item on us, because oh my god, we are running out.
There, you can go over.
I was about to say, please don't miss this time. I do not have the SP to do this again.
Press the attack. Excellent. You avoided it. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Shadows are getting even stronger, huh? Well, not that they're any match for me.
Are you sure about that?
Ooh, maybe they're... A shadow! Oh, stairs!
Ooh, bear.
Nicely done.
Hey, can we take... Hey, let's loot that chest.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
And this time, I...
That's not an
Nah, I'm not gonna use the Purifying Rice, because I only have one of those.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. Now, you're on a roll.
think I remember you. I think you're weak to Zio. Nope.
I have to do this. Help me. Oh no.
Luca!
Excellent. You avoided it. You won.
They had
Now let's
nothing
move
on
on.
us.
Well, I hit the level goal that I had for this area. But yeah, if you start a fight with a shadow where two shadows are next to each other, you'll have a chain battle. The situation doesn't come up a lot, at least in my experience.
Detected. Don't lose focus.
Yeah, just to save my MP.
You're on a roll.
We'll say this is a first run. I'm trying to remember which gatekeeper it is. Yes, this is a floor. This is a free floor, which just gave us some breathing room.
Careful. The enemy. What?
It's a good thing we just had one. Before we pick this fight, some life stones.
All right.
All right, let's.
Time for a fight.
I'll go with.
Persona!
All right. The enemy's down.
Come!
No, trust me. I just the fact that they can inflict crits and the fucking damage Junpei can dish out sometimes. Let's try light. Nope. Oh, fucking hell!
Knocked down. Someone cover for him.
What next? It didn't work?
Shit.
Did you miss me?
You've been poisoned. Can anyone treat
Plan. Timing! Swing and a miss.
Here we go.
Oh, come on!
Not good. You've been knocked down. Fiori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Now's the time. Come on, Persona!
Can't break me!
Good job,
Give
Fiora. Now
'em
strike
hell.
back.
Let's go!
I got hit.
Here's your chance. You can target a weak persona.
I don't remember what this thing's weak to.
All right.
It's not holy. It's not. I don't think it's ice. Is it Zio?
Good hit. There. You can go for a weakness.
Yeah, Zio.
situation.
Does anyone have an antidote?
Times like these call for this.
Just one target left. Finish this.
You gotta be kidding me.
Should be able to hit a weak spot. Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Yeah, I'm just getting started.
Iori's in bad shape.
Stop it now.
He needs to recover.
Suck on that.
No, he's gonna risk it all.
Your health is low. Do something before you get hit. Smash! You're on a roll!
Come on. I don't think it's gonna kill, but like a dream. Yeah. Oh god, that got a little dicey.
Not bad.
Yakihiko would be pissed if we made it to the top without him.
Sometimes we run into some pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up.
Chewing Soul.
Careful. Don't tell me.
Seven floors until the border.
All right.
Let's go!
Hell yeah!
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
This is it.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I don't remember what the dice is weak to. Or what the die is weak
The
to.
enemy's down. Good hit.
Fuck it, let's 3 for 3 with Zio. And it wasn't. Oh, that's not good.
What next?
Can't stop me now. Persona!
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Okay, so you two are weak to Zio.
The enemy's down.
Time to start picking away at elemental weaknesses. So it's not...
The enemy's down.
Let me see what I can do. No, that's the instant kill. Cover the elements that the other members of the party can't cover. No, but... Freeze! Well, I didn't hit a weakness, we inflicted the freeze status, which is, as mentioned by PK in chat, the best status. Oh, and he's dizzy!
Guy's the last of them.
Good. That's 2 at once. Excellent. Good hit.
Enough of you. You're finished.
The whole round of criticals. That
Exploring.
amazingly. Oh, and we're level 16.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
Fuck pacing. We get... I'm trying to remember. We get Sonata back in a few days. Like, he's good to go in a few days, right?
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
Ooh, we actually need this. And we don't need to reach the next... Correct me if I'm wrong. We do not need to reach the next floor, like the next border, before the next full moon, right? Or do I have to reach the border before the full moon?
Good day. Are you accepting a let's hear the result.
There is no border requirement? Okay.
I will await. Come to think, I will await a report of success. Very well.
I might. Because I know... So... True. I've hit the ideal... Like, this is the level I was aiming for. Like, this is the level I was when I beat the, next full moon boss. Because... Hear me out on my logic and just tell me... Yeah, you can afford to waste nights. But yeah, no, this... I'm at the level I beat the last boss. The only thing I would need is... I would just need to grind some money and... Just... I'll grind up some personas while I'm there and do some new fusions. But, if I wait until after I get Sonata, because there was an... True, it's also... You have way more night slots also because the exhaustion system's not a thing. Because, correct me wrong, that was the thing that prevented you from going into Tartarus sometimes, right? If you were exhausted. I forget, it's been a while since I played. I have P3 Portable, I just don't play it. But no, focus on what I was saying, though. My plan, because the next... I believe it is the boss on the border. True. Oh yeah, they make you wait a lot longer than that one, didn't they? But no, so here's my thoughts on it. I'm gonna wait until after the next full moon to go into, because one of the upcoming floor bosses is a little bit of a pain in the ass, and I would like to have a certain system before I fight that. And I'll be honest, the reason why it's a bit of a pain in the ass is the enemy is resistant to everything. It is just a drag to fight, but if we have a system we unlock in the next full moon, those resistances mean jack shit. The other positive is getting more break cards, and that is another way around it. Yeah, so that's my logic. If I come back later, I can do more. And I'll just wait. I'll wait to hit the next border until after the full moon.
What kind of persona do you desire?
Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to first, let's see here. Okay, what I'm going to do first is let's register everything.
Completed registration.
Ah, well then.
This
Gonna
will be a wise
fuse
choice if you
Principality.
wish to inherit.
Are you a balance or no? You're more magic
do you wish to
focused,
inherit?
but
It seems
Shoot.
you have been blessed. Well then, shall we begin?
This power might be too much.
I'm
for
almost
you.
being able to fuse carbon. Okay, I'm gonna resummon
This
Tamlin.
persona is powerful.
Actually, okay, no, I'm gonna
Skills
fuse
to inherit.
I'll fuse Oberon now, because the reason I was gonna wait to fuse Oberon until I had a higher Emperor was because of the fact he gets Mazio naturally. Let's see.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I want this one. Sue.
It seems you have been blessed with
So it begins.
Yeah, he got enough bonus experience to just get Mazia, which means we can just finish Elizabeth's request right away.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you in search of new power?
well then. Shall we take a look?
This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed. Well, well, well.
And you can also see level 18 Captain Kidd.
This would be a wise choice. Are you finished? We look forward.
I'm at the point where I have enough access to personas that I should be able to fuse. True,
Good
true.
day. Are you accepting a request?
What I
Here
might
with
do...
House. I will await a report of success.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Very
I'm going to keep going until I hit that boss in question. Because
Salut.
if I remember correctly, the boss I'm thinking of is right at the border, like between this section and the next section. And if I can stop there, I can, when I come back later, I can use the lower level floors to, it's the floor before the border.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
So then, yeah, I'll just teleport out from there.
What the hell?
And that will be my, I will start the next Tartarus run with fighting that boss.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Take this! This looks pretty bad.
Yori's in a bad spot.
You think you can hit me?
Yori's in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Overall,
Nicely done.
Because nothing else really here is going to be too tough for me to fight through as long as I'm smart. It's just that one enemy, and I would rather fight him with the other system. Swift Strike or... No, if that was the party HP, I would take it, but if it... because it's just to me... I know I haven't been updating the floors. I'm updating the floors when we leave. I decided the last stream, I'm just going to update the floors whenever we leave Tartarus, just because I forget to update it every floor. So this way it can mark where we are. Junpei needs new armor. He's still wearing the armor I bought before fighting Priestess.
Running around. I'm itching for some action.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Nice having both pieces of the Jack Brothers. I don't need any more experience, now it's just money. Goddamn, don't give me gems! I can't sell gems! Gems are gonna be useful later. Like, when does that open up again? Because I know it opens up, it's not open yet.
Everything on this floor.
All right, squad.
A shadow!
Fucking hell!
You got the advantage. There, you can go for a weakness.
I don't have enough, though. Let's just use the gem, because I need SP.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Give 'em hell.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
So it's not until after summer break, so that's gonna be a while. Once you get the toaster! Why do I hear an AdMech player in the distance? That must be bonked.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
I'll go with. Never mind. What to do?
After July exams, okay, so I'm not too far from it.
The enemy's down.
Fuck, I did have Jack equipped. I forgot which persona I had equipped.
You can go for a weakness. Enemy down. Hit that up.
You know what, it doesn't matter. I'd rather use Junpei's SP than mine anyway. So it's 2 months. More money.
I kick ass, huh?
Is that treasure? That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Takiba is severely exhausted. Perhaps we ought to head back.
No, we're almost there. We're almost there. My goal is floor 43, and we're gonna make it to floor 40.
A shadow!
Because there should be a teleporter on floor 42, and that will be the one where we bounce.
Here's your chance to attack.
Trimazio? Nope.
What next?
Maguru? It's wind.
Nice one, son.
We're not gonna go easy. See ya.
Just so I have the persona.
Now it's done.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei. I can hold my own in a fight pretty damn well, don't
True, they do use up more SP. The only reason I'm okay yeah, it uses more SP. The other thing because of the fact that I would also need to worry about Reflect, Oberon's natural immunity to lightning, which I've had that before, where it's just a game of hot space potato. Why the fuck did I just go Team 4-star?
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
We just fought these things. It was wind, if I remember correctly.
Now's the time. Some fun.
Or are these ones different from the ones I fought earlier? They're different from the ones I fought earlier. Fuck.
Let's see.
Not good. You've been knocked
Oh, no, it was the other one that was weak to wind.
in a bad spot.
Oh.
Your health is getting low. You have time to recover.
Yeah, which I don't have. I don't even think I have. Let me see here.
This may be a good test of your skill. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeda. You look
I was hoping to inflict shock, but you know what? Fuck it. I know! I didn't have anything on me, I meant. I knew her bow was Pierce. So I went with Oberon, I went with Shock. Hoping for the shock status. Of course it doesn't pop when I want it.
I'm itching for some action.
Okay, your wind and
You have an
You-
item that can hit their weakness. This is the perfect time.
Fuck, I should have restored my SP.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. The enemy's down. Good hit. Found something useful. You should be able to hit a weak spot.
And now give me another shuffle time. Oh, hold on.
Focus.
How dare it survive?
You won. Now let's move on.
I hope I still get shuffle time. Yes! Fuck it. Dockery. Yeah.
Let's see.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
next move.
No,
There, you can go for a weakness.
never mind. Here we go.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. All right, the enemy's down. Leave it to me. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takiba.
Oh, almost forgot to unmute before I set this up at the recording stop. Yeah, so I've determined... I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go to level... 42. Use the teleporter there to get out of this place, but... Or I could just level up to level 17. That could happen. And then we'll come back in here after the next full moon.
Pay attention next time.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Not bad. Here we go.
All right, the enemy's down.
Here I go.
If you use an item, you can target the enemy's weakness.
This should help.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takiba.
You're finished. All right. We're not gonna go easy. So damn right.
There's a few reasons why I'm handling it this way. I can use Unicorn for some good personas.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Are you all right?
What do you think?
Oh, stairs.
It's a treasure chest.
Recently.
Dude,
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Nah, we're this close.
Perhaps we ought to head back.
Doesn't that one look pretty tough?
Yes, and we're gonna pick that fight, but first things first. Oh, you're not...
Won't be easy. Keep your guard up.
Shit. Ah. I thought it was gonna be a Hulk Hogan again. Yeah, and then I'm gonna hopefully be able to inflict confuse.
Now's the time.
Yes!
Enough of you! You're finished!
New perspective gain from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So
Fuck!
Takeda down. She needs backup. Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
Go! Persona!
The enemy's
Hold on a second.
You better watch it. Yours in bad shape. He needs to recover.
What should I do? What next? I won't lose.
Yeah, I just had to deal with some dog stuff.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let it pass, fellas!
And this should be the kill.
Did you see that?
A shadow.
I'm not gonna pick a lot of fights. We're starting to run out of energy.
Careful. Oh, that reminds me.
So I'm just gonna walk up so we can look at this guy. Look at the shadow. This shadow right here was the one I was talking about. It is resistant to everything. We're going to deal with it later. For right now, though, I'm creating a hard save. We're going to leave Tartarus.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna see what I can do in terms of money. Yeah, no, the things that ever became difficult.
Understood.
Mr. E.
Good grief.
Yeah, for saying wait. I mentioned before, there's no reason to sleep through the lectures in this game. In the original there was, but not in Reload. Depending on what I'm looking at in terms of money, it will determine if I go back into Tartarus.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. Fine by me. How many? Sure. How many? You're handing that? Sure, it's a deal. How many? Sure. All right, I'll take that. Sure. All right. How many? Sure. How many? Your hand. All right. How many are you selling? Your hand. All right. I'll take that. How many? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Your hand. All right. How many? Your hand. All right. I'll take that. How many? No. You finished? Be seeing.
Yeah, I need more. I need at least. I need to double my money. So back into Tartarus.
Let's not pass it up.
I'll actually record this because this is actually kind of funny and interesting. So, Digital Devil Saga as a spin-off for SMT had some unique things. One of which being your characters would turn into the
We
demons.
have the advantage. They're hardly a threat.
Do this.
This is interesting because in one area, the main method of attack that the enemies have is they spam Hama, which is the insta-kill holy move. The thing is, humans have if you're running it as human only, humans are immune to it. So as long as you never shift into your demon form, you are completely immune to the damage. And just something interesting I thought I'd share.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Okay, since we got through that a lot earlier than I planned, go for another hour.
You finished? Come back soon.
Oh wait, no, I have a request to complete. Oh, it's probably for either defeating a number of shadows or opening
Accepting a
chests.
request?
Yeah, it's shadow hunting.
By all means. Very well.
Oh, I have something else I can turn on? Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you complete a certain number of requests, you can do something with Elizabeth. You can only do it, yeah, you can only perform them during daylight hours, and it is a free action, so it takes no time.
I've been waiting for you.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Oh my! An encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue.
It's a fountain.
So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
I mean, yeah. Maybe? I don't want to ruin the childlike wonder.
I must try my hand at this. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coin.
Where did you get... Oh, wait, yeah, buying personas.
2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen.
I don't even think I've spent that much. Where the fuck did you get this money? Oh, I can't...
Oh! I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do.
Can you lower the price of persona somebody?
I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future. What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite the stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Yeah, except you don't kill them.
I see. So the target must be captured alive. I shall keep that in mind.
Oh god. Please don't start asking me to take shadows alive. Please don't.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a
Curse
pity.
you, door!
I had hoped to become part of the scene. Ooh.
I always forget about it. Her dance is great.
Well, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Now let's take it to karaoke.
Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke. Excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment?
Huh?
I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well.
Elizabeth, no. Wait. Does she still have coins? I thought she dumps them all.
Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side. I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
Yes.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la. Oh my. You've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime. Are you accepting a request?
So, whenever you hang out with Elizabeth, you'll get a special report for a special request because you've taken her around.
Wonderful. A shame.
Aw. Don't worry. You get that in a spin-off game.
Marvelous.
As a reward, anytime I don't believe this is every time. I don't know. I've only done one hangout with Elizabeth. But yeah, you'll get an item that will allow us to fuse a special persona. Huapo. We actually have summoned this persona back, well, as a demon back in SMT.
Very well.
And in, Soul Hackers.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it to the completed registration? Please take a look.
Ah, it is a special person.
This would be a wise choice.
It would use... How much would this
persona is
cost
powerful.
me? 6,000.
Are you
I'm gonna
finished?
hold off.
We look
I might summon that persona. I'll see what else we do today. Well, I'd say, like, I'll see how far we get. So there's only one card available right now. All the other social links are closed right now because the exams are coming up.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Let's see if we can get someone stuck in the jungle gym. Wait. But I feel like I'm predicting the future.
I love climbing on top of stuff. I don't want to go home. I don't like it there.
Ah, we've stepped.
You're a little
There's always one for a Persona game where you step in a situation. And with that, we've gained a new social link.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
So with that, we have unlocked the Hanged Arcana, otherwise known as the Hanged Man Arcana. The Hanged Man Arcana is a symbol of wisdom, circumception, discernment, trial, sacrifice, intuition, divination, and prophecy. In terms of the... I actually mentioned this this Arcana earlier when I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, as this was the Arcana used to represent Chaz Princeton. In terms of the spellbook deck that I've been mentioning, this was the... Oddly enough, they did not... Despite it being... All the other ones sharing their names with their Arcanas, the Hanged was the only one not to do this. Its card was called the Stoic of Prophecy instead of anything related to the Hanged. And it went more in because I believe it's the Hangman I've heard is sometimes associated with rebirth and cycles. And that seems to be what the Stoic of Prophecy card works with. Where if it was sent to the graveyard to get another prophecy monster.
My mom and all they ever do is fight.
Oh.
And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays.
We
Wednesdays,
stepped
and
in
Saturdays.
an awkward situation.
You have to come see me, okay?
There's always one. There's always one in Persona.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So, I don't know the exact triggers for these events. I think it's just dates. But every so often, the surveillance you can come in here and watch the surveillance cameras. There'll be different videos depending on... new videos will come unlocked as you play. Suspicious. What could he be working on?
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Pain.
Oh, I need to note that one down.
In case you all forgot, he likes puns.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For Shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
Oh my god.
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light.
Can I? Oh my god.
Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. But who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off
No!
the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
I'll be honest, these are just kind of fun little at least this one. This one's just kind of a fun little thing. You guys see him working on his puns. Now to go kill some brain cells. As usual, to get the arcade stuff. So this is the introduction of linked episodes. Linked episodes are... Yeah. You can deepen your bonds with characters outside of social links. Rejecting invitations or ignoring your relationships can stunt their growth. So the thing is, with the characters in question who have linked episodes, but not all of them, but like for example, some of the characters who have linked episodes, we don't have social links with, like Junpei. Junpei does not have a social link in this version of the game. The only version of Persona 3 where Junpei has a social link is Persona 3 Portable as the female protagonist. But as I mentioned earlier, in that case, Yukari doesn't have a social link.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, they're mini social links. They're mini social links. That is the best description for them. Yeah, if I remember correctly, once midterms start, you won't be able to do things like Tartarus. Essentially, during the midterms, the game locks you on the path and you can't do anything until afterwards. And if you do really well in the midterms, you'll get a special reward. So this last week before midterms, a lot of our time is going to be devoted towards increasing academics. Or just increasing stats in general, if I'm going to be honest.
Yo!
Yeah, no, spend time with him. I said, you're not going to get much for Junpei outside of outside of this, because he doesn't have a social link.
Some new moves from these fighting
Super
games?
arcade game, very interesting game.
Super badass special attack?
No, I actually kind of like that idea. I wish we had a special attack.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean,
Nah.
we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
You were a little out of it, man.
Really? I was? Ah, well, past the past. I admit, it wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
You know what? I expect nothing less from you, Anne. I expect nothing less.
Oh, look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. And I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada. Oh yeah? It's your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
For doing this, Junpei's Hermes will actually have a strength increased by 3. Which is just a nice little bonus to have a good, nice little social event. True, it's very important for Junpei. The fact that these events exist is really good because again, they wouldn't have anything without them. Yeah. So the other reason we're not going to be going to Tartarus is because for a little bit is because let me see here. Check everyone's status. Yeah. You know, you can't view it ahead of time, but a lot of the party is going to be out of commission for a little bit. Or like various days because midterms. So we're going to do something else. I've already got planned what I'm doing because it's going to be something to help. Well, first off, we're going to go to the cafe. If it is Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, you can work part-time at the cafe. I'm going to take a... Yeah, and working here is going to increase charm and courage. So... working part-time here is going to not only give us more money, it's going to raise charm and courage, which give it a double boost to stats is going to be better than, say, going to the arcade and getting only a single stat. it's a little bit extra money. And God, I wish. I wish, with the typical customers would give some kind of bonus.
Hey, listen! Hey there!
So they just mentioned the fact that you can go to the library and pass time and get a academics boost. There are better ways to get academics boosts, and you don't want to waste the after-school slot because you need that for social links. I found myself using the library study in Persona 5 more just because that also, depending on the time of day, depending on what was going on, had a chance to also give courage instead of just academics.
Then,
Uh-oh. Oh, I know this. It was the pendulum.
you got it.
I'm gonna be honest. This stuck in my head not because he invented the pendulum, but just because it's weird. Something gets stuck in my head by weird association. The fact that he was involved with the pendulum got stuck in my head because of pendulum summoning. My mind works in mysterious ways that not even I understand. Respect me. With that, we're at level 3 charm. So yeah, we're not gonna have a lot of options currently for social links. So first things first, I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room just to make sure I have the right Arcanas. Actually, do I already have the Arcana? No, actually, never mind. I already have the Arcana. We're good. We're gonna go back to the shrine. We're gonna use this time to, the fact that every other social link is closed to us, to work on the Hangman. I know they're calling it the Hanged. I've always heard it as the Hangman Arcana, so that's kind of what just sticks in my head.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure.
You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along.
Oh no.
We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Holy shit, I forgot about this one. I always forget the second one. Oh, fuck. No, we're not evil. We're not evil. Or are we evil? Thing is, you can say any option here and you'll get the same amount of points. So you can tell her it's her fault and you'll still get the same points.
I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Be human.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to. I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Welcome back.
Keep studying.
Hey, listen.
We don't have any limit right now. We're fine. Back to the cafe. Well, no, I'm here just to save some time. Let's see, do I have a Hierophant? No. So let's see if I can fuse one, or I'm gonna have to actually try to see if I can fuse one because I don't have the inventory to resummon a persona.
Marvelous.
Okay, 2 Twilight Fragments.
How may I assist you?
We're not gonna get nearly as many Twilight Fragments as we got last time because, while I'm gonna be ranking up a lot of social links, there's not gonna be a lot of new ones.
Which will you choose?
We need a Hierophant. No, I already have you. I'd like to fuse something I don't have.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable?
Sure. Let's go with this.
What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Especially because we don't really need strength or check. We're not going to need a strength persona right now since, you know, exams.
This power might be too much for you. This is your progress so far.
Let's see. I need Hierophant. Go with you because you're cheap.
Very well, it's yours. Very well.
And I'll just try to fuse them away later. Anytime I need to free up space, I do try to do it through fusion. I will say I would prefer a menu system similar to Soul Hackers or Shin Megami Tensei. I mentioned it before, but I would prefer them in a later Persona game because they've gotten pretty good in those games with the menus, but with the way they handle search fusion. Soul Hackers is a bit much because the way Soul Hackers 2 did it was you could search the entire list of demons even if you couldn't fuse them, which was a little much. SMT5 I think is the better way to do it, which was you could see every possible fusion, including the ones that you had the material for, but they were in your compendium. It did make compendium searching less of a hassle. Because the main issue with this is mostly in Persona now. Because Persona, the way they handle DLC summons a lot of them are actually put into the main deck. So as you saw, we had Captain Kidd and Carmen, who are the personas from Persona 5. And then we also have Arsene in Special Fusion. The way they handled these demons in SMT and Soul Hackers were they were, I believe, all put into Special Fusion. So they didn't affect the level up routes or using the spirits to level up. To evolve in SMT case. But them being in the deck affects if you're using a Persona calculator, which, yes, they exist, where you could put in... Because what determines the Persona you get is Arcana and level. If it is, say you've used a Fool and a Magician Persona, and the level comes out to 12, and then you fuse the same ones that come out to level 5, they're going to result in the same Arcana, but they might be different Personas. They'll round to the closest. I'm really oversimplifying it to an extent, but that is essentially how fusion works in this game. It's how it works actually in every game. It's just in the other games, instead of it being Social Link, Arcana, it is Demon type. I need to get back. I need to play SMT3 again. I was having fun with Shin Megami Tensei 3. Especially because of Haha Funny Pizza Man. Now that's Thursday. We won't be able to do any... We won't be able to work at the cafe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go until after exams. After exams, we'll call it.
Hey, did you hear? Excuse me? Seriously?
God, no, don't just start drinking shit. Yeah, so yeah, we only have one available social link right now.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon. Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we could share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh dear, you got back just in... What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you, too.
Ooh. Kinda wish it healed SP, but
Judging
eh.
by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
No, but I am worried. Well, it's not like we don't have some pull at the student council.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Not the time.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it? I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Welcome back.
No. Hit the books. You want the full course.
I'll show you to your table.
There it is. Yeah, I was supposed to get this achievement. And so you know, my achievements are all kinds of fucked up for this game. Or at least for my main file. Like, I don't think I've gotten any of the achievements for my main file. I guess because I earned a lot of them when I was on a plane and I wasn't connected to the internet.
Good morning.
You bet.
Yes.
So that's why...
Well then.
Fantastic!
Another day, another class. There's not very much else to say. A lot. This is the majority of the game. To be honest, if I had to recommend someone playing a Shin Megami game, the way I'd recommend it would, of course, depend on the person. If it's someone who's okay with a lot of cutscenes and is really into a character-driven story with cutscenes, a lot of dialogue, that kind of stuff, I'd recommend Persona. But if it's someone who wants more combat oriented and like doesn't want as many cutscenes but is okay with a few, Shin Megami Tensei. Because SMT is definitely a lot less cutscene heavy.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkokan. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's
Now,
heart.
here's a
You
question.
must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after
Because
all.
we're
I
getting
feel like
ever
looking
and
at
ever
myself
closer
when I was in
to
my prime.
Persona 6. We know it's coming, we just don't know anything about it. I'm curious if anyone has any ideas where they think it's going to be. Like what location it's going to be set at. Because
Don't fret too much about the tree.
we had
Just stop by when
Artificial
you have a
Island
chance.
here in Persona 3. We had a
Yeah.
small
It's
mountain
left over
village
from earlier, but
in
it's still
a
good.
small mountain town in Persona 4. Then we were in Tokyo in Persona 5. I wouldn't
Well then,
mind
you
going
take
back
care
to the
of
small
yourself.
town setting, to be honest. I kind of preferred the small town setting over the big city.
Welcome back.
Though that might just be me.
Yes.
So as the exams approach closer and closer, in the days leading up to the exams, some of the others will be meeting up in the lounge to study, and you can join them, and this will give you some bonus academic points. We will take advantage of it.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
You okay, man? Oh,
Well,
I see what he's doing.
Akihiko, are you feeling
God
unwell?
fucking damn it.
You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
The truth hurts.
Hey now, If you don't prepare for the exams, it'll impact our fight against the shadows. I need you to focus.
True, because then they'll have remedial
It sounds
classes.
right. Efficiency is key.
Yeah,
We're
what do
all
you-
given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Thought it has some more academic points.
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my
No,
time.
it isn't.
What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
He scares me. Actually, they both
Well
scare
then,
me.
I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Not feeling well, man? Like, what the fuck? Why is he like this? Almost is not fully. Go. How did you? What? Only 2 social links are available to us. I bet you're getting tired of me saying that. Yeah, no, I almost remembered. That could have been bad. No, yeah, okay, I still have my hang. I thought I fused it away.
Hey! Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but
Who?
I don't know where he went.
Oh, is that her?
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
You in pain, my man?
Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you? Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth.
Okay.
Because I put
We're having this
honey in his
conversation
mouth
again.
at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, I wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me. Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay? Oh, welcome.
Hey!
What?
So yeah, I believe no one will be free to go to Tartarus tonight. Everyone's going to be studying. So what we're going to do is... Does this pass time? Okay, so I can't do that yet. That is he's another social, he's someone we've seen on TV. We buy stuff from him every Sunday.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
Okay, so I'm going to need our Hermit Arcana.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This would. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good amount
Wait,
of
are you...
extra...
Yeah, you're a Strength Persona, so giving it all of them is not a good idea.
It appears it will receive... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
And now it's a level 20 Persona! With Regenerate 1!
This would be a wise choice. Are you
Yeah!
finished? We look forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
gee.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here. Please?
You're doomed.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning.
Dreams procrastination.
To set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
It sounds like procrastination.
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Right, let's hear arithmetic.
Something on arithmetic, huh? Understood. Long ago, they tried to teach math to a sheepdog. The farmer asked, "What's 5 plus 4?" But then it barked 10 times. He asked for 9 times 2, and it barked 20 times. Guess old habits die hard for the sheepdog. It couldn't stop rounding them up.
That's horrible.
I wish I could cut you out of the equation.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
Another!
Ah, quite the studious young man, aren't you? Then allow me to give you my best lecture yet.
Stupay, you're starting to infect his mind too. If
Well,
we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too.
You're talking about someone who
Maybe we
did
should
not
slip
notice the
trail.
coffins
Find
the
out
first
what
night.
Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
I will always stand by that Makoto is Mr. Oblivious.
Easy here, I was just joking around. I'll get serious, I swear. Don't abandon me. This goes like that, and you take that and carry it over to here, and then, hey man, you mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
Sounds like a plan.
I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
It's amazing.
I completely forgot you could just check that there was a TV in our room.
I'm going to do it.
The Home Alone security set.
Good, good. Not bad, kid.
With 3 freeze sprays. I believe, if I remember correctly, the flashlights let you run away from any battle,
Thanks,
and the
kid.
sprays will act as a Mabufu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, because of our currently where we are sitting... Yeah. So, because we don't have a high enough... We didn't have enough of a social stat, the relationship didn't deepen, so... We improved the relationship, but we aren't going to increase the social rank.
Oh.
You can see everyone here.
Hello. All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane.
Smell. I'm getting hungry.
Come on, man, get your priorities straight. Don't you notice when a sensual fragrance comes your way?
No.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Now that's what I'm talking
Mr.
about.
Oblivious.
Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
I've been waiting.
Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs.
No, food. I only think about food.
Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
The beef bowl. It's cup noodle all over again.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
Oh,
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
So welcome to Persona Hell exam week. So they last 6 days. That is 6 days you will not be able to work on any social links, any dungeon progress, or any social stats. You are stuck on just doing the exams.
Excuse me?
So, yeah, I'm just gonna forward the exams because there's nothing really. There's no funny dialogue or anything. It is just it's gonna be rehashing some old questions, like for example the May sickness. If you remember from earlier, actually in the stream, it's May Blues. In all honesty, it's generic text. There's a pendulum. Electricity. Jomon. Or Jomon.
Go.
I don't mind. So yeah, with that, we are going to keep leading the team into Tartarus. He's going to just fall back as support. And with that, we are free again. Let me see, what time is it? 9? Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call it for the day. For right now, I'm gonna call it. We got through the first set of exams. We've gone through our second deeper exploration into Tartarus. While I have not made it to floor 43, sitting at floor 42 is a good endpoint, since that means when I next time I go into Tartarus, I will have a much easier time, because I'm going to have some special items. I believe now if we go into... No, we can't. He's not there yet. But Sanada will be joining us. And Sanada, as mentioned earlier, is a physical fighter, but he also will give us access to Zeo-related spells outside of the protagonist, which means that since he's a physical fighter with elemental coverage, that's less of a burden on us. Which means I get to save some SP. With that, I'll see you all next time for more Persona 3. I hope you all are enjoying this series. I know it's a lot of cutscenes, but that's just how Persona is. I know it's not for everyone, but I hope you all are enjoying it. I don't have a lot to say about a lot of the social links until, like, a little bit into them. Like, the first few interactions with the social link, because I was just getting to know the person, and then once you start getting deeper into their social link, they get a lot more interesting. But with that, I'll see everyone next time.